welcome to Busy Mama on a Budget. This is our official first video and I'm super excited. My name is Cassie. I'm a mother of 3 children, a daughter who is 13, a son who is 12, and another little boy who is 7.5 years old. I decided to start this YouTube channel because I have been battling with IBS for the past at least 10 years of my life, but although I was just recently actually diagnosed with it, finally, and have been following a low FODMAP diet. When I first started this low FODMAP diet, I had no idea what it was. I had heard of it, but had no idea what it was. So I started researching. My sister actually had given me a couple of cookbooks for the low FODMAP diet because she as well suffers from IBS. It runs in our family, and had purchased a couple of cookbooks thinking that that would help her. Looking through, trying to plan family meals, the recipes just did not accommodate what I would feed my family. Nor were they budget friendly. It was nothing I would have in my pantry or normally buy at the grocery store. So I started Pinteresting ideas and searching YouTube for other people who were also suffering from IBS following a low FODMAP diet. I was a little bit shocked to find that YouTube didn't house a lot of channels specific to low FODMAP. So I thought, I'm going to do it. I'm going to start my own channel and possibly help someone who has the same issue, but I'm going to do it on a budget, and I'm going to show them how I'm making my own things homemade from scratch and family friendly, so I can feed all 3 of my children, my husband, and myself following a low FODMAP diet the best that I can. Now I'm going to say I've been doing the low FODMAP diet for the last 2 months or more actually, and I'm past the elimination phase, which is the phase 1. You eliminate anything out of your diet that would irritate your gut, and now I'm reintroducing certain fruits and veggies or things that I had to cut out to see if it is an irritant or not, if I can enjoy eating it possibly. So not every recipe is going to be strictly low FODMAP that I make, because again, something like asparagus, for example, is actually a high FODMAP, so it was cut out in my elimination phase, but I have reintroduced that vegetable, and luckily it doesn't irritate my gut, so I get to enjoy asparagus with my family now. So you'll see me cooking with some of these ingredients that are considered high FODMAPs, but that's okay for me. It might not be for you. So if you are interested in hearing more about the low FODMAP diet, or think that you may have IBS, I will have a link below the comments for you to check out and kind of research on your own. I want to quickly talk about 3 main ingredients that are eliminated in the low FODMAP diet. These I personally found to be the absolute hardest things to eliminate: mushrooms, garlic, and onion. Now, looking at your pasta sauces, your Alfredo sauces, any kind of pre-made seasonings or mixes or sauces of any kind, read the ingredients. Garlic and onion is in almost everything. So this was a little bit tricky for me. I had to do a lot of research as to what substitutes I could use for, like, spaghetti night, for instance. Spaghetti sauce has garlic and onion in it. So there are products that it was recommended for my sister. It's the FODMAP line. And I purchased them on Amazon. They have pasta sauces, they have salsas, they have all sorts of food seasonings, and I really, really enjoyed their products. I think they taste delicious. And a future video that I will be posting, actually I'll be making my own pasta and pizza sauces, because the one issue I'm having is that FODMAP is not very, if you're on a tight budget, it's very expensive. So if you're feeding a whole family that specific brand of a pasta sauce, it gets quite expensive actually. So that will be a future video to come. But I just wanted to give a shout out quick because I, again, really struggled finding things that would flavor like a pasta sauce or pizza sauce or even simple seasonings on like a steak that you would grill. And FODMAP really helped me out. So I will post a link to Amazon to their products down below and hope that you can enjoy them as well. I wanted to talk about some fruits and vegetables and carbs that are a yes on the low FODMAP diet. So gluten is completely cut out in the elimination phase, which I actually had been gluten-free for a year and a half prior to doing the low FODMAP diet, so I was pretty used to what I could and couldn't have or what I specifically was looking for in a gluten-free product. So gluten, if you don't know, consists of wheat, barley, and rye products. So all of those in the elimination phase are cut out. So I didn't realize until I started preparing meals as a family trying to go low FODMAP how much carb or grain we actually ate. So I kind of struggled in the beginning, I'm not going to lie, for like the first week, and my kids did complain until I figured out products that tasted, you know, not the same as a whole wheat or a white flour would taste, but pretty close. So the first I want to talk about is zucchini. You can eat as much zucchini on the low FODMAP diet as your little heart desires, which is so great because I love zucchini. We used it for zoodles, so zucchini noodles. We like to chunk it up and grill it on the grill. Do it in rounds, baked. Make little mini pizzas where you cut the rounds, put the FODMAP-friendly pizza sauce on with some mozzarella cheese. It was delicious. So zucchini is a yes, you must. Potatoes, any kind of potato, although sweet potatoes are limited. You can have some, but not a whole potato. So you're going to want to research the amount that's safe for you to eat if you are in the elimination phase of low FODMAP. But any type of red or white or yellow, or like this is a russet potato, are a yes. So we eat a lot of baked potatoes. You're going to see me cooking a lot of diced potatoes, baked potatoes, potato salad, anything that contains a potato, we use it. Rice. Rice is a yes, you must. So this here, what I have is a long grain rice, but we've also enjoyed brown rice, basmati rice, jasmine rice, any kind of grain. It's a yes, you can. As long as it is gluten-free, like some flavored mixes are out. They're also going to probably contain garlic and onion, so you don't want that. If it's an all-natural rice, that's a yes. So we cook a lot of stir-fry or just rice as a side. I've taken a basmati rice or a long grain rice and put a little bit of butter and just some seasonings in it to kind of flavor it up, and my kids absolutely love it. So you'll also see me cook a lot with rice. I have two gluten-free pastas here with me. The first one is just almost 100% corn product. It's corn and water are the two ingredients in it, which is good. However, corn gives it more of a gritty texture, so this we're not super enjoying, but my kids will eat it a little bit. I will probably save this specific pasta just for myself, because I know if I make it for them, they will complain about that. So this one I probably won't purchase again, but it is a gluten-free product that I found at my local grocery store that would be safe on a low FODMAP diet. Barilla, however, makes a delicious gluten-free pasta, and they make not just the penne, they make a spaghetti, they make a linguine, they make every sort of pasta you can imagine, even a lasagna noodle that is gluten-free. And this one is a rice and corn mixture, rice flour and corn flour mixture. And I found that the texture is much more like a normal white pasta texture for a noodle would be. So my family prefers this one, so you'll see me cooking probably with Barilla pasta a lot. Pasta is something I've not researched or even tried to make on my own yet, but maybe, who knows, maybe in the future you'll see a video on how to make gluten-free pasta. We'll see. So I hope some of the products that I've shown you are helpful if you are following a low FODMAP diet, or if you were thinking about following a low FODMAP diet, or if you're just suffering from some of the symptoms I had, like the bloating, the gas, the stomach pain after eating, almost every time after eating. And that is my main goal of this channel, actually. I really hope that I can possibly help someone out who was suffering the same way I was, and to make things just a little bit easier if you are making the switch to a low FODMAP friendly diet. I really want to just say thank you guys for watching. I'm super excited, and I hope that you enjoyed this video. And if you did, there's a little thumbs up, click it, that shows me you liked the video. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. You're going to see a lot more videos from me, and I hope to see you soon. Bye guys!